Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the third grade concept of multiplication and division facts. This is standard 3.4F in the great state of Texas, and we're using item number 5 of the 2019 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, solve the problem yourself, and then unpause it. Let's look at our answers together. So Serafina put a total of 42 cupcakes into packages, and then she put 6 cupcakes into each package. What is the total number of packages that she uses? And underneath here is actually just instructions. This is a free response item. So instead of an A, B, C, or D, we're going to have to put our answer in a multiple choice in a griddable response. And so I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. So we only have two numbers, 42 and 6. We can add, we can subtract, we can multiply, we can divide, and we don't have any A, B, C, or D to see whether we're on the right track or not. So first, we probably just need to see if we can represent this. So Serafina had a total. Whenever you see that word total, that's going to be very helpful because that's going to tell you that if you want to draw a strip diagram, you've got your top number. In our strip diagrams, the top number is the total. So we're not going to have anything that's greater than 42 because that is the total. That's the max. So she has these packages, and she's putting 6 cupcakes into each package. Now, it doesn't say it, but if you're going to put 6 in each, that is going to be equal groups. And equal groups lets us know that we are looking at multiplication or division, because those, like fractions, only work if there's the same number of cupcakes in each package. So how we would represent this is we would say, well, we've got 42 total, and we've got 6 in a package. And the question is, how many packages? What's the total number of packages? And so we would represent it like this. How many 6s can we get out of 42? So you can either add 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 until you get to 42. I'm going to do something called repeated subtraction. You can do this without repeated subtraction if you had the time. You could just draw out 42 little sticks or 42 little circles and then just bunch them into groups of 6 until you see how many groups you have. I'm just going to do repeated subtraction. So 42, I'm going to take my first box of 6, my first package of 6 out. I need to regroup here, so that's going to be 36. And I'm just going to put a 1 right there, meaning that's my first package. And I'm going to do it again. Now I've got 2 packages. Let's see, I can fit 1 more before I have to move columns. So that's going to be 24. So far, I've taken out 3 packages and I've got 24 left. So I'm just going to bring that over here. So 24, let's see, I'm going to have to regroup. 14 minus 6 is 8. So that's 4 packages. Add another minus 6 operation here. That's going to be 5 packages. That's 12. Let's see. So that's going to be 6. Oh, it looks like I'm close, but I still have 6 left. You cannot say the answer is 6. You need to get rid of that final 6. So you need 1 more, because when you get to 0, that's when you know you're done. So it looks like I have a total of 7 packages. So really what it looks like is I took my 42, because repeated subtraction is a form of division. I divided it into packages of 6, and that gave me 7 packages. Or, if I knew my multiplication facts, I could have said, how many packages of 6 does it take to get 42? And that's where knowing your multiplication and division facts are helpful. How do we put this on the griddable response? Well, your griddable response is going to have 4 columns. This first one is going to be empty. It's just going to be a decimal point. And then the next 3 columns are going to have a whole bunch of circles underneath going from 0 to 9. They're not labeled. You just have to know it's 1, 10, and 100. So my answer is 7. So I need to put a 7 right here. And there's going to be a 7 down here somewhere. You bubble it in. And then that's all you need to do. You can put zeros and hundreds and tens, but you don't really need to. Just make sure you put your 7 in the ones place.